For the recipe for the zero waste issue of the magazine, we have decided to set ourselves a challenge. We're going to create a family meal using every single ingredient in an organic grocery box. The thought behind it is that with the organic box scheme, you're reducing packaging waste, but many families feel it might contribute to food waste if you don't use all the ingredients. So we are going to create one meal using absolutely everything. Obviously you wouldn't do that, you'd use the ingredients throughout the week, but we thought it was an interesting challenge. And Eversfield have sent us a box of organic produce. So we're going to create our meal using this and a couple of basic kitchen cupboard staples. Okay, so let's see what they have sent us. What we know is there's going to be a meat ingredient, a fish ingredient, a selection of vegetables, organic veg, and some kitchen cupboard ingredients as well. Let's see, we've got some nice coconut there. Let's see. Okay, so we have inside our box, I'm just going to move these bit of plastic to the side so you can't, there you go, we've got this. We have brown rice spaghetti, okay, good essentials. We have some tinned cherry tomatoes. We have some whole milk, some Jersey milk. Jersey milk is the best. Let me take that out of the package. This is our store cupboard stuff, isn't it? And some yogurt. Pot of yogurt. Okay. Now, got some leeks here. Let's take these out. Have a look at these. Lovely leeks. We have some. What's in here? A little rummage. Ooh, a little box of something. Something soft. Ah, some little pretty tomatoes. Little heirloom tomatoes. Beautiful colours there. They'll be nice and sweet, won't they? Lovely. We have carrots, right? Let's have a look at these. Oh, these are good. Purple carrots. They're beautiful. Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, so the colours in this recipe already are going to be fantastic. This is exciting. Okay, what else do we have in our box? We have, this has got to be another vegetable. Let's see what we have. Ooh, we have runner beans. Oh, these look lovely. Look at that green. That's a beautiful colour. So we got some lovely runner beans. Okay, I'm thinking as I'm unpacking, what on earth am I going to do with all these ingredients? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. We have chicken breast mini fillet. Okay, so we've got some meat there, we've got some chicken. And we have the aforementioned mackerel. Okay, so put that there. And that is everything in the box. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do, my starter, I'm going to use the mackerel with some yogurt. I'm going to make a little pate of mackerel and yogurt. I'm going to serve it on toast. I think we're allowed our kitchen cupboard essentials. I'm going to use thin, I'm going to make a bruschetta. I'm going to do little thin toast slices, top it with a little pate, and use a mackerel yogurt, little squeeze of lemon juice, salt and pepper, maybe some paprika, something like this. And I am also going to slice up these beauties. I don't want to cook the tomatoes, they're too pretty and they're really fresh and firm. So I'm going to slice them up, combine them with olive oil and some basil and put them in little slices along the mackerel as well. So that'll be our little starter. We're going to have bruschetta, mackerel pate and heritage tomatoes. What we're going to do for the main spaghetti base, I'm going to combine the spaghetti with the cherry tomatoes and I am going to bake them into little nests. And then I am going to make a really lovely creamy sauce. I think, well, yeah, we're going to have little spaghetti nests, bake them, and put inside creamy leeks. I'm using lovely creamy milk, a little bit of flour to thicken it up, so we'll have leeks and the creamy milk and chicken inside. And then for these beautiful purple carrots and the runner beans, I'm just going to lightly steam these and put them on the side. So we're going to use the lemon with the in the mackerel pate. We've got paprika, which I'm going to use in the pate, and tarragon for the chicken and the leeks. A little bit of garlic with the tomato and spaghetti. Salt and pepper. Olive oil and basil are going to be combined with the tomatoes. A little bit of shaved parmesan at the back there that's going to go on top of the chicken. Plain flour to combine to thicken up the sauce with the leeks and chicken. The bread we're going to use for the bruschetta, and a little bit of butter as well for the sauce for the chicken. Too al dente. Because it's rice pasta, I don't want to overcook it because it just goes to mush, doesn't it? It gets really... So we want a little bit of bite in it before it goes in the oven. So just tear in some fresh basil. Oh, it smells so good. Just put a little in. It looks good, doesn't it? It looks nice and soft.
Ready.
So we're going to make this sauce for chicken. We're going to melt down some butter, add a little flour, make a little roux. The Jersey milk we're going to use for the sauce, that's to make it really creamy, and then we're going to add the leeks. But we're going to put a little salt and pepper, got rock salt and freshly ground pepper. And I'm thinking tarragon would be the nice herb to use for this one. So I think a little bit of tarragon. That's what we're going to do. Because the leeks are going to add a lot of flavour anyway, aren't they? And when it comes to the chicken, we want to make it, we're going to do tiny little cubes because the nests are so small. So, a little rock salt, freshly ground pepper. Oh, look at that, beautiful. And a little tarragon for flavour. Beautiful stuff. Come on, my little tarragon friend. There we go. Okay, let the fish cool. Fish do its job.
Give me a quick recap of what you've done.
Okay, so we've got the mackerel, which we've cooked. We oven baked the mackerel, but you could grill it, I suppose. But and we've put in some yogurt and a little bit of lemon juice. We've got some salt, some rock salt, and some freshly ground pepper, a bit of paprika, and we're going to make a little pate by mushing it all up. We didn't want to food process it. We didn't want it too smooth. We wanted a bit of texture still, so we thought if we do it with a fork, we can just lightly mash this up. Might need a bit more yogurt, I think. Let's see. Didn't want too much flavour to detract from the fish flavour, but. So we have really enjoyed doing this challenge. We've made a meal that tastes fantastic and it looks really good as well, so we're very pleased with what we've done. We managed to use every single ingredient, so that's always good. And this is what we've made. So for the starter, we have these little bruschettas. We've got the mackerel pate with a little lemon and the yogurt, a slight bit of paprika in there, and the tomatoes, cherry tomatoes with basil and olive oil. These are the heritage tomatoes and the colours are beautiful, so that looks really nice. So we're very pleased with that. And for our main course, we have these lovely little spaghetti nests. The organic cherry tomatoes, the tin tomatoes we used in there, and we added a tiny touch of garlic. And on top, this stuff tastes amazing. We used the Jersey milk to make a lovely creamy sauce with the leeks, and the chicken, tiny little cubes of chicken so they fit inside the nests. And we have our purple carrots and the runner beans, which are lovely and very healthy, and they look great on the plate. So we are very pleased. We're going to go and eat our dinner now. So